Is image line pathing failed due to the Vocodex 64 Audio Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. Let's repair your internal links and get you back to work. As we get into the manual process for Vocodex 64 Audio Library, you can find a professional maintenance utility for environment stability. This is the Vocodex 64 Audio Library, the 64-bit core library for the Vocodex speech synthesizer and vocoder plugin, implementing spectral carrier and modulator processing used in FL Studio. It provides the DSP backend for real-time vocoding effects. If missing, vocal processing chains may fail, and the DAW may report that the plugin could not be found during startup scanning. With the explanation out of the way, let's refresh the affected files. This problem typically points to a missing graphics runtime dependency involving Vocodex 64 Audio Library DLL. Installing the Microsoft DirectX end-user runtime repairs legacy DirectX DLLs, while updating GPU drivers resolves compute-related components. If that initial setup didn't clear the pop-up, let's examine the specific initialization sequence assigned to your applications directory. If your system has been running for an extended period, a reboot might be necessary to resync your background processes and clear any temporary locks on the Vocodex 64 Audio Library file. To avoid losing your place during the restart, bookmark this page now or hit the like button to save this video to your library for easy access later. If a quick restart didn't do the trick, it's time to look deeper into the system configuration. If you need to pause the video to find your settings menu, I'll be right here. Since the restart failed to clear the diagnostic error, we'll manually refresh the system counter manifests. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type lodc_r, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, performance DLLs rely on accurate registry indexing to function. This step wipes the existing counter registration and forces the system to reconstruct a healthy link to the diagnostic manifests. It's worth taking a moment to discuss the safe acquisition of runtime components. Protect your workstation by avoiding the temptation of quick manual fixes for Vocodex 64 Audio Library DLL, as most free repositories prioritize ad revenue over file safety, often leading to the installation of obsolete or harmful software. For a reliable way to monitor these specific library interactions, I've included a professional resource link in the description. Resolve library inconsistencies and review system architecture using the reference below for information related to your Vocodex 64 Audio Library environment. If this diagnostic guide saved you time launching Vocodex 64 Audio Library today, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing for more expert-level troubleshooting.